I'd like to explore just a little bit about just the benefit of retreats, or perhaps not so much the benefit to the person, but how one can utilize the retreats in a way that deeply develops the sense of the actual being, the actual self. So much of our time is caught up with just maneuvering this increasing complex world, you know, just traffic, the simplest of acts. It just takes a greater and greater kind of complexity. And it uses the part of the mind that is the functional mind. And of course, it's nothing wrong with that. It's wonderful that that's so developed and so available. But the retreat allows that part of the mind to actually let go and to relax, because the retreats are set up so there are no diversions. You know, there's no, you don't have to think about what you're going to eat, where you're going to go. You don't think about, you know, emails, calling back people, other relationships. So it's a wonderful time to just let all of that outside, that pulls you out of that sense of ease and presence. That's a still kind of presence that is our natural state. But the mind wants to have a job, and so the mind will even jump into a retreat, and it will decide that it wants to know something, or it wants to work through something, or get a deeper understanding of a relationship or a life decision. But again, if the willingness to use the retreat as no diversion, no distraction, a place to just simply rest and abide into that still place of ease and peace and curiosity and openness, which is the natural state, then one can perhaps suggest in a very simple kind of easy way that all day, every meditation period, I won't use any control at all. I'll totally, absolutely let go of any control, any meditation control, any control of my schedule, you know, what I want to eat, what I don't want to eat, just for a whole day. That's can be very enlightening, very beneficial. Or perhaps one can just completely let go and rest deeply, continue to relax into a kind of an awareness that has never been experienced before, rather than going to the place of ease and comfort and, hey, you know, I'm a good meditator. It's more like, what would it be like if I would drop this attention, drop deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper to a totally new landscape that has never been experienced or touched before. It can't be reflected by the mind. Another way perhaps to really open to the gift of the retreat is to just simply for a day look at how often the mind judges and the subtlety of the judgment. So there's all different ways to use this precious, precious, precious gift of undistracted time. But at least in my view, it's an absolute necessity that we give ourselves this gift, and then to use it not so much into something that we're going to gain from the mind or the ego's view, but something that is open to, and something that is welcomed, and something that there's a curiosity about. Not taking old views and old experiences, no matter how beautiful they are, into something that's totally new, which is this moment. but to be open to the unknown, to the letting go, to the lack of control, to the gratitude, and to the availability of the revealing of that we are. That's the real gift. So I invite you in whatever way that you can give yourself this undistracted time. If your life is very busy, if you have children, lots of responsibilities, there can be a weekend here, a day there, and take it for yourself. But the sense is it's really an absolute necessity if this devotion and willingness is prominent in your life.